home in the ring. It shows! Yay!
So recently, CasulWulf reached out to me to let me know that he made a new survival arena board and says, "Oh yeah, this is just a simple survival arena board." And you know what? I played, was it Hell to Pay Part 1, and you know what? I don't believe CasulWulf anymore when he says something is simple. Like survival here is simple. Yeah, sure. You know. So it's like an ant trying to survive in the cosmos. But in any case, CasulWulf's Rip and Tear is sort of a new thing that he was working on in between Hell to Pay chapters, and so we're going to go ahead and check it out. It says a simple custom survival mode in one arena. How long can you survive? That map ID is SWLUPKJJ, currently sitting with 10 plays and 4 upvotes. I'm not sure if that's in the review queue right now or not. If it's not, probably should be. You know, I mean, let's get it reviewed. Let's take a look at that author profile. CasulWulf's looking pretty badass in that molten armor, molten lava colored armor there. Kind of looks like hot sauce a little bit. He's played 3 hours, 46 minutes of SNAPMAP content, accumulated 40,000 SNAPMAP points, currently rocking a 100% upvote rating across 4 maps. So let's go ahead and get her done here as we rip and tear through CasulWulf's, rip and tear, how about that? CasulWulf's Rip and Tear, Christmas colors here. Red and green is kinda weird to put you in some fear. Oh, CasulWulf's Rip and Tear, this is kind of plain. I was hoping for... read map information. Okay, well, let's do that. Press the scoreboard button to change the music. You have to survive for at least 10 minutes for a victory death. So, I gotta last 10 minutes, huh? You can get 1 of each power-up. The demons will, at a point, drop cores for you to use. 2x red station berserk, 2x yellow station haste, green station regen, blue station quad. Okay. You can get 1 of each power-up. So, okay. So I just gotta make it 10 minutes without dying. Alright, well, let's, there's no going back. What do I have on the old weapon wheel here? Oh, well, I got my favorite, the old show. Oh, well, almost my favorite. But I do have... I can throw ammo packs. Okay. Alright, this is with the micro missiles. This is the regular version. Chain gun with Gatling, plasma with static, Gauss charged, and a rocket launcher. Alright. And of course, my badass armor. Check it out. Okay. Haste. Oh, this is groovy. Begin. Oh. Alright. Holy cow. Really whiffing it on my glory kills lately. I'm starting to... Now, fair warning, I've been playing a lot of Eye of Horus recently, so... And I still suck, because I'm going to try to talk during this whole thing, and it's going to throw my whole game off. Alright, oop, and of course, whoa! Yeah. Take that, Tubby. Okay. I wonder what the refresh rate on those are, if any. Oh man, I'm just gonna run into things constantly, aren't I? Take that, cheeks. Oh my goodness. Keep having my kills stolen by the doggone mobs. Alright. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that we're just doing sort of a weird one of each thing with the... feel like there's a theme per se to the enemy choice. I mean, aside from, you know, it's hard. Alright, there we go. Got it. This is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Okay. So basically, the only way I have refilling armor is my, refilling ammo is my ammo drop due up there. Huh? Fair enough. Now that I realize that. Yeah, the armor seems to be at least a little generous with its, I mean, I don't want to say it like it's a bad thing. It is. It's awesome that the armor sort of refreshes awesomely here. Alright. Alright. Ooh, I got a damage increase out of somewhere. Huh? That's awesome. Roll with that. Was that their damage that increases? I am not clear. Alright, I think it might be... I can't tell. It does look like my health increased, which is a little weird. Oh well, doggone it.
Try again!
So, I'm really having a hard time figuring out what the spawn pattern is here. I'm not really kind of getting a theme of how the board is specifically selecting which dudes to come out. Man, I don't know what it is for the past couple days, but glory kills have been a real, real finicky lately. Wait, that escalated quickly. Alright, whoop, whap, whoop, whap. There we go, a little better that time. Yeah, ammo is definitely kind of weird, sort of a weird pacing issue that I have to address. Ugh. Goodness. Okay, no, this is a problem. Alright. Alright, so... there we go. Oh my goodness. So, first of all, I seem to recall something, some little side plot about dropping cores. I'm not seeing any indication that that's happening or what I'm supposed to be doing to make that happen. Okay, still can't. I didn't quite catch. Are those guys dropping ammo on glory kills? I haven't quite figured that out yet. Alright, let's see. Okay, how we looking on health here? Okay. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that this was being chosen randomly. Or the enemies are being chosen randomly or something to that effect. Okay. Doggone it! Yeah, unless these guys are dropping ammo on glory kills, and I'm not sure they are. Let me find out. Alright. Still can't do it. Alright, come on. I'm trying to get a second to look at something here. Alright, so... Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. Alright, so I have yet to figure out what the deal is with the cores. Not seeing any indication that anybody's... Oh, I saw a core! And of course, out of ammo again. It's a constant and somewhat annoying problem. Get the idea is, you know, hey, change your tactics, dummy, but... you also tasked me with survival, and survival usually implies that I have some agency in how I choose to survive. Okay. Not always, obviously, but, okay. There's just enough heat off me to kind of figure out what I'm... That horn! Alright, whoa! Alright, I keep getting ammo from somewhere. Not entirely sure where. Alright, let's do another health run here. Fortunately, a nice thing about the health run is... you know, it also sort of pads out the time, because... can't get a victory win unless you last 10 minutes, apparently. So, alright. Whoa! Oh, I didn't even know he was behind me. Holy cow. Alright, so I would say... I don't know. I would really like to know where these guys are spawning from and that sort of thing. That would kind of be sort of helpful to my self-defense to have that knowledge. I mean, I suppose I could try to go from a distance and study it. These guys aren't making that easy, and not really their job to make things easy, I guess. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm pretty sure they were hired for their making more difficult skills. Alright, bloop. Bloop. I only got to last, what, another minute 50 to be considered a winner. Alright, so... I almost think like it... Okay, so one of the I don't want to test this right now, because honestly, you know, I'm having fun here. I'm not saying a whole lot, but I am having fun. And one of the things that could easily be cheesed here, if you were just looking at, you know, get the easy victory, you know, just be called a winner or whatever, is that... You know, early on in the... Oh my god, how did I take so much damage all at once? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, these guys are way too good at leading here. Alright. On the hope that these guys are... I'm not sure exactly what the drop table is. What are they dropping? Like, sometimes I end up with more ammo without realizing it, and other times I don't. And all that stuff. You know, I don't know. Okay, so 20 more seconds before I can legitimately call myself a wiener. Winner, whatever. Not a whole lot to say about this board. There's not a whole lot going on story-wise, obviously. Can't heckle what ain't there, I guess. Alright, so now I get a 2x score multiplier for being a winner. Cool. Alright. Woof, 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 woof. Alright. Well, serpentine, serpentine. Alright. Yeah. Oh, come on, Tubby. Eat up. Remember, the glory kills are giving me health too. And I desperately need that. I desperately need that. Now I need that validation from out of quarters again. Alright, oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa! Got it! Nice, okay. Right, oh yeah, and my ammo pack there. Get him! Give me that horn! Yeah. Woo! Alright. Okay, this just officially got super nuts. Super nuts! Ooh. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh darn. Oh jeez. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was weird. That was really weird. I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, I still don't have my stupid... Do I have the grenade yet? Okay, there we go, or the ammo thing. Boy, all barons all the time. Lovely. Oh, what's that jerky? What's going on here? Okay. It was really weird. It got really laggy there for a second. Give me the health, give me the health! Yeah! Ooh, nice, nice. Give me health, give me health! Yeah! Okay. Oh, man. Speaking of health, I think the health drops stopped regenerating. A smart thing to do, I guess. Yeah. Finally, I died as a gladiator. Alright. Well, I'm the current leader on the leaderboard. Very cool. Okay. Not too bad. So yeah, I think I understand what CasulWulf was saying when he said simple survival. I mean, it's literally what it is. It's you know, it's very, you know, bare bones. Just here's a space, fighting it. I think what's sort of as a general experience. I mean, obviously it does what it says on the tin, you know, and I especially like the idea that, you know, there's a win-loss scenario based on the amount of time you spend in it. What I will say though is it's definitely one of those boards that isn't 100% clear off the bat, like on some of its mechanics. Like for instance, the whole like ammo thing, I really feel like that was better explained, because I felt like there were certain times when I was glory killing things for ammo and I couldn't figure out which was which just from the context, you know. All I know is that sometimes it seems like I was getting ammo for weapons that I could have swore I was out of ammo on. And I feel like maybe the refresh on that was just a little slow, but you know, I mean, I kind of understand too that part of the reason for doing it that way, from a mechanic standpoint, is forcing the player to use a variety of tactics. You know, you can't just rely on, like, you know, like me with my, you know, my dice show, my shotgun, super shotgun combo. You give me that, I mean, I'm going to stick to it 9/10 of the time. And so this is a way of saying, no, challenge yourself to move beyond, you know, just your favorite weapon combo. And so I dig that. At the same time, like I said, just some of the weird sort of mechanics of it were clear, like where the monsters spawning, like was the monster like summon table sort of a random thing, like, you know, every once in a while does this, or are they set? Where do they spawn from? I think the only monster I figured out where they spawn from was the Caicos. All the other monster spawning, all the other mob spawning just seems, I couldn't really place it, so it was really hard to sort of plan for it. And you know, it's one of the things when you're creating a board it bases itself on survival. It's really important to make sure that survival boards, it's really important that for survival boards they can be figured out, that the rules can be figured out, so people can have a sort of, you know, so they can make smart plays, you know. I mean, survival boards aren't as much fun when they're just sort of a random, you could get ganked from behind at any time kind of thing, you know. It's more important, especially in survival boards, that players feel like that they own the keys to their success or failure. So, you know, and that everything that happens is their fault. So, and by and large, you know, this board does a very good job of that. It just, you know, without really having a clear understanding of where the monsters spawn, or, you know, how they spawn, or in what order, or anything like that. Just you know, that sort of random element just sort of pulls to the side of, you know, maybe, you know, that sort of thing. And the other thing I felt didn't really come up at all was the cores thing. I feel like, you know, given just how bat crazy, you know, everything gets in that arena in a very short amount of time, and the location of the spawning things, I feel like that at the very least, I never really got a chance to explore that mechanic. And so what I would say is, you know, maybe check, you know, do some play testing, see, you know, or maybe other people will play it and kind of figure it out better than I did. But, you know, for the most part, by and large, I had a really hard time sort of finding an opportunity to go in and take advantage of that. So, you know, these are all just little things I'm pointing out as part of my feedback mission. So, you know, all in all, though, the message I do want to come away with here is that CasulWulf's Rip and Tear is fun. You know, I had some fun with it. It looks pretty cool. You know, I love the atmosphere of it. You know, and you know, good job. So one more time, that map ID is SWLUPKJJ. That's CasulWulf's Rip and Tear by oh yeah, CasulWulf. It's in the name apparently. So anyway, have fun with it.